Hello. The art showcased in this video is not mine, so please, go in the description and support the original artist. Thank you! You look up at the stars as you walk down the steps that led to the beach. It was beautiful. She really had picked the best spot. You didn't expect anything less from one A girl. As your eyes focused on the sky, you could already spot several different constellations. You raised your hand to the inky black sky dotted in white lights and traced your fingers over your zodiac's constellation. Hello? YN? Is that you? You turn around and smile. You look up to see Momo standing in front of you. She was in a dress with a lot of frills, black and red. It suited her perfectly. I'm so glad you decided to agree to this arrangement. Of course I did, Momo. I am the one that asked you out. Momo? You are using my first name. Oh goodness, it made sense now. She wasn't blushing because you weren't bothered by the date's location. She was blushing because you were not calling her Yayurozu. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought, you did call me by my first name. Not that I care, We aren't even married yet. Married? What was she going on about? Now your face was ablaze, causing you two to match. You looked down and shook your head while slapping your cheeks, trying to calm your face down. You looked back up into her flustered face. She was now covering her face and looked embarrassed. It was up to you to help you both ignore how awkward this date had become. You looked around for a distraction and then your eyes fell on the stars above. Quickly, you pointed to the sky and made a ahem noise with your throat. So why did you want to come, here? More than happy to leave the previous conversation, Momo looked up at the sky with you and sighed. Oh, well, I always loved astrology, and when I was younger, stars just fascinated me. I come to this beach often at night. It's the only place in the entire city where you can really see the stars. She was right. The beach was the only place where artificial lights didn't interfere with the night sky. You sat on the ground and looked up at her from your spot on the sand. You patted the place next to you, and she joined you, sitting beside you. That's when she suddenly pointed up at the sky and grabbed into your arm, which startled you. Huh? It's a shooting star! Oh my, I have never seen one before! She looked adorable and very happy. You looked up at where she was pointing, and you gasped. She was right. There it was, soaring through the sky. As the shooting star passed overhead, Momo sighed. You looked over to her. She was looking at her hands now, and she looked a little sad. Why? Momo? Why me? Dumbfounded. You were absolutely dumbfounded. What was she on about? What did she mean by, why me? Did she want you to tell her something? What kind of question was that? What do you mean? She took in a deep breath and turns towards you. I'm sorry, Why did you ask me out? You smile fondly at her and lift your hand to her cheek. You look into her coal-black eyes with a loving gaze. Momo leans into the palm of your hand, lifting her own hand to cradle yours. She looks at you, waiting for your response. Is it cheesy to say that I fell in love with you? Momo was stunned. That was pretty easy to tell. You giggled and moved your hands to hold hers. When did I fall for you? Well, when you helped me with the classes I was failing in. Your intelligence and beauty, it was like a moth drawn to a flame. Momo closed her eyes as tears ran down her face. You became alarmed and quickly placed both your hands on her cheeks. Hey, why are you crying? What's wrong? It's nothing. I'm just really happy. Momo leaned in and gave you a hug. She wiped away her tears and whispered to you, Thank you for tonight. She pulls away from you and stands up, extending her hand out to you. You wouldn't mind walking me home, would you? Of course not! You take her hand and hold it in yours. With some direction from Momo, she helps you bring her home. As you walk side by side, you talk about and laugh about how odd the date had turned out. You both agreed that next time there definitely needed to be more planning involved. Thank you again for this lovely night. Of course, we really should plan better though. You place your hand under your chin, deep in thought. You're already trying to figure out how you could have done things differently. You look up, remembering Momo, and notice that she looks a little nervous. Momo? Could you close your eyes for a minute? You nod, and then close your eyes. You feel her lean in, and your heart begins to race. Your cheeks flush slightly, and you hold in your breath. However, you don't feel warmth envelop your lips, but rather your right cheek. She quickly pulls away, and before you can open your eyes, you hear a door slam. She was gone, probably too embarrassed to face you right then. She really was adorable. You cup your right cheek and blush, giggling a little. You turn around and walk down the steps of her porch. You let out the breath of air you had been holding. You were happy. You couldn't wait to see her at school tomorrow. As you walked home, your smile couldn't be wiped. Hello everyone that happened to make it to the end of this video. I'm Nelcor, the creator of this lovely masterpiece. I'm gonna start off by saying this. I don't think this was as good as it could have been. I do not like how short it was. I do not like how lazy I was with it. I do not like how I narrated. So, this is editing now, and I forgot to mention that I'm gonna be doing a normal Momo ASMR, like my normal freestyle stuff, so yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Bye. I'm going to be trying to improve on all of these things, and knowing me, I also probably spelled some stuff wrong. I didn't grammar check this, so please don't go in the comments telling me what I spelled wrong. I know, I suck, I'm freaking 15 years old, I should know how to spell, but you know, yeah, don't worry, this was just a test video to see the kind of format that I want to do when I tell stories using gacha, and I like this format, so I'm going to use it. And yeah, another thing, I will be starting school in September, which means videos are going to be scarce. I will upload stuff, but it's probably not going to be my normal stuff, because ASMR videos, they take a while to record and they take a while to edit as well. Especially if I want to put like background music and stuff. And I have to edit out like mistakes. Like for the Dabby video, my brother came into my room while I was recording, and I had to edit that out. So that was fun. Anyway, so yeah, I plan to do some more like girlfriend stuff with some female characters, and maybe just, you know, me. Not like me as in like just a girlfriend. You know how people have boyfriend ASMRs? I'm gonna do that. And it's mainly gonna be for sleep stuff. It's not gonna be really roleplay, because when I try to sleep, I listen to boyfriend ASMRs, because that helps me go to bed, bruh, dude, sup, what? So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I hope you all are supportive of what I want, of the direction I want to go in with this channel, because this is not just an ASMR channel. This is a whole bunch of things. It's an everything channel. It's an everything. If I want to make a rant video, I'll make a rant video. So yeah, I just hope that you all hang around, and yeah. This has been Nelcor. I didn't script this part. I suck at talking freestyle when I'm not role-playing a character. Love you all. Bye!